Yeah. Good evening. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Good evening, everyone. Please call everyone. Call everyone. Shakir, call everyone. Call everyone, Shakir. Hi, Rishabh. Hi. Hi, game. Yeah. Good evening, everyone. Post in all your groups. Post in all your groups. Yeah. Can we start? Can we start now? I hope all the people came. Let's start now. Let's start. I think this is the place where we stopped yesterday. This is the place where we stopped yesterday, right? This is the place where we stopped yesterday. So I think static scoping already we done. We have to do dynamic scoping. We have to do dynamic scoping. Can we go ahead? Static scoping we done. Can we go to dynamic scoping? Let's go to dynamic scoping. Let's go to dynamic scoping. I'm clearing it out. I'm clearing it out. Give me 1 minute. Give me 1 minute. I will clear it out so that I can explain here itself. Just give me 1 minute. 1 minute. Let me clear it out. Yesterday, this is the thing where we stopped. Let me give the answer. Yeah, those people who completed dynamic scoping, can you say your answer? Those people who completed dynamic scoping, can you say your answer? Say your answer one time. Dynamic scoping, those people who completed, can you say your answer one time? Yeah, fine. Let me start now. Everything is ready. Let me start. A dynamic scoping answer. Those people who done dynamic scoping, can you say the dynamic scoping answer? Can you say the dynamic scoping answer? Can you say the dynamic scoping answer? Yeah, thank you, Rishabh. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Rishabh. Yeah, fine. Shakir is saying that. Shakir, why all the people not join? Shakir, why all the people not join? Ask them in the group. They may be thinking class is 9:30. They may be thinking class is 9:30. Priyoshi, why less people join? Ask them in the group. Ask in the group. Maybe they may be there in another channel. Maybe Reddy sir channel, maybe they have. They may be there in another channel. I don't know. Student, what is weekend? What is a non-weekend? Student, everything you have to study. Rishabh, only Algo DS is available. Algo DS is separately there also, right? A full course also there. So my request is join all. It will be useful to you. My request is join all. It will be definitely useful to you. Otherwise, only Algo DS separately there. If you want, you can join that. Right, fine. That's okay. Let's come here. Let's come here now. I'm starting. In my opinion, today's class is started now. In my opinion, today's class is started now. Let me start. Dynamic scoping. Dynamic scoping. See this one? First compile. Dynamic scoping. First compile. When you compile, global variable memory will allocate. A5. Address 1000. B9. Address 2000. At one place only, right? Static scoping, dynamic scoping will differ. At one place only, remaining all will be similar. Scope problem, they both will differ. Right? Whenever scope problem will come, then they will differ. If a scope problem is not there, static scoping also will give same answer. Dynamic scoping also will give same answer. Scope problem, wherever scope problem, then only different answer will come. Scope problem is not there, right? Only one answer. Now I am executing. See, whatever way I am executing dynamic scoping, static scoping also similar. By default, C programming static scoping means normally every student knows static scoping only. Normally every student knows static scoping only. Every student normally knows static scoping. They will think that that is the only way. No, every student is normally think that is the only way. No, bhaiya, it is not the only way. It is not the only way. Right? I'm saying to you, it is not the only way. Scope problem will come. There are two solutions: static scoping, dynamic scoping. By thinking about time, static scoping is better. The reason is you are doing little early, right? You will get the less cost. If anything you do little early, you will get a lot of benefit. If anything you do right little bit early, you will get a lot of benefit. So my request to every student, whoever watching this class, my request to every person, my request is please be forward. Don't be in the backward position. Please be in the forward position. If something you want to do after 5 months, do it now itself. Don't keep unnecessarily in the pending state. If you keep pending state, I think problems will increase. You want to do something, do it early. So like static scoping advantage is, right, you are doing early, lot of time you can save it. Right, now can you come to the dynamic scoping? Dynamic scoping purpose is while running you want to solve a problem. While running there may be a chance that many problem, right, many variables are there. While running there may be a chance that many variables are available. Selecting one of them will be little costly. You have to do so many pop, so many push, and so on. But anyhow, in the exam they may ask you. If they don't ask, go for static scoping. If they ask, go for dynamic scoping. So I'm doing dynamic scoping. Let's start. Compile. So I compiled. for global, right? For global variable, memory allocated in the static area. Okay. Okay, that is fine. Next one. Run the program. Run the program. It is a stack. Run the program. First main is called. Main is called. Okay. Main function is called. Now, if you see, first main function is called. Just wait. Yeah, main function is called. So I'm just saying this. Everyone listen, main function is called. In the main first line, a is equal to 5 with the declaration. Yeah, it is creating some problem. Yeah, a is equal to 5. Right, first line, a is equal to 5. See the second line, first line is over, second one, b is called. B function is called. Go to the b. Go to the b now. Right, next one, I think if you see the second line, b called. I went to the b. In the b first line, what is the answer? B, right? One variable declared. Because of you didn't kept anything, by default garbage. First line is over. Can you see the second line? Print AB. Very, very interesting answer. Very, very interesting answer. Can everyone see? In the B function, second line, print AB. B garbage. A not there. A not there. So scope problem. Scope problem. Free variable. Dynamic scoping. Go previous. In the previous one, is there any A? Yes, take. Yeah, 5G will come. Right? Output. First output. 5G will be printed. First 5G will be printed. First 5G will be printed. In the B function, second line is completed. Can you see in the B function, third line? Everyone observe. In the B function, third line, see some C of B. C of B. Can you help? In the B function, what is the, right? See this one. In the B function, C of B. That is the small b, remember. Small b. In the B function, small b passing. Everyone know. B going means. What is the answer? Garbage value going. Am I right or wrong? Check. Int b, right? Because of local variables by default garbage. Right? So what is the answer now? Printf AB, right? B is garbage because of dynamic scoping. A is before 5. 5 garbage printed. Second line is over. Can you see the third line? C of B. What is the B? Garbage. So garbage is going. Right? Now see what happened. Printf AB. Interesting answer. Printf AB. Everyone listen. Printf AB. A not there, B not there. Scope problem. What is the dynamic scoping? Go previous. Right? So I think which function? C called. So go to the C function. In the C function, let's see. Sorry for this. In the C function, sorry for this one. A is came int A. A is a local variable. What is the by default? Garbage. A is a local variable. The thing what is came is garbage only. Print AB, A garbage. What about B? Here not available, go previous. Garbage. 2 garbage will be printed. Second, right? First line is over. See the second line. A77, B55. A77 will be printed, stored here. B55. Here not there, go previous. Here B55. From which place you printed, same place will change. From which place you printed, same place will change. Next one, can you help now? D function is called. A will go here, B will go. First will go to first, second will go to second. What the A? 77 will go. What the B? 55 will go. Now who is the receiver? D function. D function receiver, if you see B. What the B got? 77. What the A got? 55. Now A is equal to B plus 5. A is equal to B plus 5. B is, I think, 77 plus 5 is going to be 82. Next one, B is equal to 3 minus A. 3 minus A is 82. So I think it's going to be minus 79. So this is completed. Next one, printf AB. A is 82. B is minus 79. 82 minus 79. Right? Please check once. Anyone, if I done anything wrong, let me know. Johan, if I done anything wrong, let me know. Johan, if I done anything wrong, let me know. Till now, if I done anything wrong, let me know. Gayatri, please verify. Shakir, please verify. Gayatri, please verify. Check. Yeah, I think in the D function completed. D function is completed, so pop it. Now control will come back to same position from which place you went. See, in the C function, fourth line purpose, you went outside. When you say outside is over, fourth line is completed. After fourth line, C function is over. C also popped out. When C popped out, right, for what purpose you came? In the B function, third line purpose, third line over. When outside work is over, third line is over. Can you say what is the fourth line? Fourth line, I am in the B function. Fourth line, what is the answer? A is equal to 25, B is 36. B 36, okay, but A is 25, A not there. So free variable, static, right, right, dynamic scoping, go previous. It became now 25. Now after completion of the fourth line, so I think B function is completed. Now control will go back to from which place you came. So second line purpose, you went outside. Second line is outside is over, means second line is over. Can you come to third line? In the main function, third line, printf AB. In the main function, third line, printf AB. A25, okay. A25, okay, because local variable. What is the B? B not there. Stat, right? I think dynamic scoping. Go before no one. Go before no one. I think everyone know. Dynamic scoping, worst case, behave like a static scoping. In the main function, there is no B, right? You have to go to before main, global variable is there. So global variable B 9, A is 25, 25 9 will be printed. 25 9 will be printed. So that is also completed. Next one, D of AB, D of AB. So D of AB, A will go here. B, right? So B will go here. So first one, second one. Be careful. First one, second one. I am removing this. You may be confused, so I am removing this. Remember, first one, second one. Names not important here. First one, second one. First one, second one. If you want, I can remove little bit. First one, second one. I will draw again. First one, second one. In any way you can draw, whatever way you like, no objection. So first one. Second one. Yeah. So first one is B going, second one is A going. What is the B? B. What is the B? Can anyone guess? B not there. In the main function, B not there. So what is the meaning of dynamic scoping? Go before. So B9 going. What is the A? I think a local variable A 25. 25 going. So 925. 925. It is a 9 with the 25. Now what is the answer? In the main function, see, remember, in the main function, this entire, right, from main function you came here. So I think, let's see this one. Main will call this person. Function name is D. In the D, A there, B there. What is the A? 25. What is the B? 9. In the main function you call D, A25, B9. See, remember, see, you don't see these people, right? Just see. First one will go to first place. Second one will go to second place. What is the first one? A9. B9. What is the second one? A25. So in the D function, local variable A25, B9. Now see, in the D function, first line, A is equal to B plus 5. So 9 plus 5, A. What is the answer? 14. Can you help me now? B is equal to 3 minus A. 3 minus A. A is 14. 3 minus 14 is minus 9. 3 minus 14, right? I think minus 11. Right. I think D function is completed. So I think this line over, this line is over. Printf AB. What is the AB now? A14, B minus 11. Right? Fine. I think D function is over. Cancel. Then whenever D function is over, cancel. You come back to main. Main also completed. So main also cancel. Right? Main also cancel. Right? After main is cancelled, then automatically, right? So static area, whatever memory there, that is also gone. This is the output of dynamic scoping. If anyone having any doubt, let me know. Five garbage, 82 minus 79, 25 and 9, 14 and minus 11. Is it right or wrong? Let me check. Anyone will say, sir, this is the wrong, sir. Let me know, I will help you. Sir, this is the wrong, sir. Let me know, I will help you. Check once. This is the wrong, sir. You please let me know, I will help you. Can we go next? Can we go next? Can we go next? Can we go next? If you don't have any doubt, I can go to the next one. If you don't have any doubt, I can go to next one. Check. Can we go to next? Yeah, please type one time. Please type one time. Go next. Please type one time. Go next. Please type one time. Go next. Sir, you are always right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Johan. Sometimes I will also do wrong. Yeah. Can I go next? Gayatri, can I go next? Gayatri, can I go next? Yeah. Next one. Next one is very, very important. Next one is very, very important. Take care. Take care. Dynamic scoping. I given the homework. Right. Yesterday I given the homework. Now let me start this. Dynamic scoping homework I given. So I solved also. Now let's check. Let's check now. Start. Very, very important one. So static scoping, dynamic scoping I done. Static scoping, dynamic scoping I done. Right. If any doubts are there, in the previous paper, please verify one time. Right. If anyone want to know previous paper, right, in the EPT app, you will find out the 20 years PYQs. In the EPT app, 20 years PYQs you will find out. 20 years PYQs with answers available. In the EPT app, 20 years PYQs with answers are available. You can go through it and you can check. Just read only notes followed by PYQs. Right? Just whatever classes are going on, please get that first. Mostly class notes is enough, and do these PYQs also. EPT app, 20 years PYQs are available. Please use them. Please use them. Just go to inside the app. There is a one button like 20 years PYQs. You check it, you will find out all. Subject wise, you will find out. After studying from you, I did all PYQs in one go. Thank you, Rishabh. Thank you so much. It was so nice of you. Thank you so much. Right, all the people after completion of this one. So in the PYQs, right, you will find out some questions related to static scoping, dynamic scoping. You can do. Now concentrate. Everyone, now concentrate. Now concentrate the new topic. One nice topic going to be happen. It is a very, very important one. I don't know what is the reason. This is the very, very important one. Everyone say this. Very, very important. This one will come in the exam. In the exam, this one will come. I am giving many stars also. In the exam, it will come. In exam, it is a compulsory will come. See, almost like 10 times came. Right, there is a question from this particular domain, whatever I am going to teach now. It came in the examination 10 times. In the last 10 years paper or 15 years paper, almost 10 times came. This is the only one which is repeating in the GATE examination, right, again and again. In GATE examination, this is repeating again and again. Right, please be careful. Please be careful here. So I am starting. See this one, I am starting this. The topic name is called static variable. Write down. Right, the topic name is static variable. Careful, it is a very, very important one. Static variable is very, very important. Not normal important, very, very important. Very, very important. Yeah, fine. Right? So before going to static variable, listen, before going to static variable, right? Before going to static variable, just I want to clarify something. Yeah, best idea. Best idea. Let me give problem. If you know answer, you can try. I will give the problem. If you know the answer, you try. Otherwise, I will explain. Otherwise, I will explain. Take the problem. Main, right? So static variable main, static int var is equal to 5. Static int var is equal to 5. If var main printf var minus minus main. Yeah, this is the program. Yeah, what is the output of this program? If you know, you can give answer. Main static int var is equal to 5 if var printf var minus minus main. If you can, right, if you can try this problem, right, you try few minutes. If you don't get answer, I will give the answer. You try this one time. You try this one time, right? If you can give answer, well and good. Otherwise, I will give answer. Otherwise, I will give answer. Yeah, Ashwin, today's class is just started now. In my opinion, today's class is just started because previous one is homework problem. I solved it. Right? Previous dynamic scoping homework is there. I solved it. Dynamic scoping homework is there. I done. Now today's class is, in my opinion, it is a starting point. It is starting point. Yeah, let's see how many people will give answer. Yeah, let's see how many people will give answer. It's a very, very important one. Every year one question is coming. Every year one problem is coming from this. Yeah, can I give answer? Can I give answer? Many people are saying infinite loop. Many people are saying infinite loop. Can I give answer? Can I give answer? Everyone, then listen, everyone. Everyone listen. I think Ashwini said something. Ashwini said 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ashwini said 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Johan said infinite loop. Gayatri said infinite loop. Shakir said infinite loop. Infinite 5. Shakir said infinite 5. I will try. I will try. Yeah, now see this one. I will try. Everyone listen. I will try. Make sure everyone listen. Make sure. Let us assume, see this one. Let us assume, everyone observe. Let us assume this problem, no static. Everyone listen. This problem don't have static. This problem don't have static. Then what is the answer? Without static, what is the answer? With static, what is the answer? I will explain. Without static, what is the answer? With static, what is the answer? I will explain. Right? Everyone observe. With static, what is the answer? Without static, what is the answer? I am going to explain. But before going, I want to say one thing. Are you comfortable this? Whatever I am going to say, are you comfortable or not? Let me check. I am writing here. Are you comfortable or not? X value 5. Careful. X value 5. X value 5, y is equal to x plus plus printf x comma y. What is the answer? X is equal to 5, y is equal to x plus plus printf x comma y. What is the answer? Next one, y is equal to plus plus x printf x comma y. What is the answer? Just I want to know what is the answer. What is the answer left side? What is the answer right side? Yeah, game saying, sir, you are best. Thank you, game. Thank you so much. Thank you, game. Thank you so much. X is equal to 5. Left side is y is equal to x plus plus printf x comma y. Right is y is equal to plus plus x printf x comma y. What is left answer? What is right answer? You please let me know. What is left answer? What is right answer? Check once. First of all, complete this. First, if you want to give answer of previous problem, the thing what I given, if you want to give that answer, please give this answer first. What is left? What is right? What is the answer? What is the left? What is the right? Gayatri, what is the left? What is the right? Priyoshi said 6566. Ashwini said 6566, right? 65 first one, 66 second one. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Priyoshi is saying 65 left first one, 66 right one. I will try. Everyone. Everyone listen. Everyone listen this. Everyone listen. So remember, y is equal to x plus plus. Listen, x value 5, careful. X value 5, 5 plus plus is 5 only. It is a post incrementation. X value 5, 5 plus plus is 5 only, 5 on. That 5 will goes to y. X value 5 plus plus is 5 only. It is a post incrementation. Post incrementation means it don't work in this line. When you say post incrementation, it don't work in this line. In this line, it don't work. Post incrementation means in this, right? In this line, it don't work. X value 5 plus plus is 5 only. X value 5 plus plus is 5 only. That 5 will goes to y. Y value become 5. Y value become 5. right? Y value become 5. Until now, fine. Now see, printf x comma y. What is the answer? Remember, in this line, right? This post incrementation don't affect, but after this it will affect. What is the meaning? X value 5 in this line, that 5 will goes to y, that's fine. When you say this line is completed, then x value becomes 6 because you are already done incrementation. At this line x5 only. At this line x5 only. After this line x became 6. Then y became 5 only because whenever x value 5, that will be assigned to y. In that line x5 only. After that line x value becomes 6. Now can you see the right side? Can you see the right side? X value 5. 5 plus plus is 6 because it is a pre-incrementation. Because it is a pre-incrementation, it will increment here only. So after incrementation it will store. Pre-incrementation means first increment then store. What is the post incrementation? First to store then increment. When you say post incrementation, first to store then increment. What is the pre-incrementation? First increment then store. Now I think x value 5 plus 5 is 6 only. So it is 6. So this will also 6. So finally nothing is pending. Both will be 6 printed. Everyone know this. Only for namesake I written. Pre-incrementation, post-incrementation. Only for namesake I done. Only for namesake I done. Are you comfortable? Are you comfortable? Post incrementation, pre-incrementation. Are you comfortable? Very simple. Post incrementation means first to store, then increment. First to store, then increment. Pre-incrementation, first increment, then store. That's it. Fine. Post incrementation, pre-incrementation. Are you comfortable? Everyone know. Only for namesake I am saying. So that it will be helpful to those people who don't know. I will give example, right? I will give example. Listen, I will give example. Careful. I'm just giving the example also so that you will remember many days. Suppose assume that someone went to hospital. Right? So doctor got to know because of some reason, doctor want to do surgery to him. Right? There is a one person, some health issue. He went to the hospital. Doctor want to say, doctor informed him, so we have to do surgery, otherwise you may die. Right? Otherwise you may die. Then that person said that, okay, doctor, do surgery. Right? So now see what happened. Right? So doctor took the person to the operation theater, surgery theater. He took doctor took that person to the operation theater. Right? So now listen everyone, let us assume that on stomach they want to do surgery. Can anyone help? Will they give painkiller? On surgery they want to, right? Listen, they want to do surgery on the stomach. Will they give painkiller? Doctor decided you want to do surgery on the stomach. Can you help? Will they give painkiller or not? Oi, talk. Doctor will give painkiller or not? So doctor will give painkiller. See this one. Doctor will give painkiller while giving, right? After giving painkiller, doctor is keep on talking with the patient. Right? Hello, Shakir, how are you? Right? Hello, Johan, how are you? Let us assume that the person, right? The doctor is Johan, right? Patient is Shakir. Assume. So Johan is asking the Shakir, hello Shakir, how are you? Right? So do you know singing or not? Like that is keep on asking. But interesting thing is, because the painkiller is there, right? So Shakir don't know that, right? Johan is cutting the stomach. And doing whatever he want. He take the knife, is doing like this. Because a painkiller is there, Shakir don't know this. Johan is keep on singing song also. Johan asking the Shakir, you can sing also. How are you? Right? How many breakups happened to you? What is your BTech percentage? He's keep on asking whatever you want. But Shakir is thinking that, doctor is a nice person. Doctor, when will you do surgery? But Shakir don't know that stomach is already broken. Already stomach is made almost like parts. Stomach is almost made parts. Stomach almost made parts, something like this. Shakir don't know this, right? So, but the interesting thing is Johan cut the total body into so many parts. Something, the reason is painkiller is there. Means pain will not come that time. Pain will not come that time. Then doctor said that after 1 hour is over, stitching, everything is done, right? Whatever you want, he done. So he cut the total, he cut the total stomach, and he kept inside the stomach some knives and all. Right afterwards, he done the stitching of the body, and right, doctor said that, yeah, I think Shakir, you can go ahead. Shakir, you can go ahead. So I think my work is done. Now Shakir is right. 1 hour is over. Shakir is going. Now game will start. What is the answer? Now pain will come. Pain will not come that time. Whenever you say postpone, right? Post incrementation. Post incrementation means incrementation happened. It don't happen that time. It will happen after some time. When you say postpone, post incrementation, that time incrementation happened, but effect will come afterwards. Similarly, this also surgery time, no pain will come afterwards, right? That is the meaning of post incrementation. Post incrementation means pain will not come that time, pain will come after. Afterwards, Shakir called Johan, and is asking Johan, hello, Dr. Johan, that time pain is not there. Now pain is coming a lot. Are buffoon, right? This is called post incrementation. He said that we given painkiller, that time pain will not come, pain will come afterwards. Pain will come afterwards. Pain will not come that time. That is the meaning of post incrementation. Similarly, post decrementation also. So like that. That is the meaning of post incrementation, right? Some people are asking, sir, can you give one example for pre-incrementation? Some people are asking, sir, can you give one example for pre-incrementation? Nothing. Listen, nothing. Pre-incrementation is nothing. See this one. Take the knife. Pre-incrementation. See this one. Take the knife. So it is like this one. See, Johan took one knife. Johan took one knife, and Johan took one knife, and you took the Shakir head also. You done like this. Shakir, oh, like this. Interesting thing is, right? Johan not done anything. Still he will get pain. Johan take the knife and the Shakir head also, and Johan done like this he done. We said, oh, right? This means even nothing happened. Means before the actual work only pain will start. Pain will start before actual work. Pre-incrementation means immediately effect. Pre-incrementation is immediately. Before only pain. Before assignment only pain will start. But in the post incrementation, after assignment, pain will start. Don't try these at home and school or anywhere else. Yeah, exactly. This is only for better understanding of my students. All the examples, whatever I said, better understanding of my students. Please don't try these kind of things with your friends and all. It is a very harmful to health. It's not good. You will face a lot of difficulties. Please, my strong advice to all the people is, this is only for better understanding of my students and the fun purpose of my student and all. To make my classes entertaining, I may say whatever I want. Don't take it personal. Don't do that. Now what the Johan is doing is readying all the knives and all. Johan ready to do surgery to Shakir. Johan almost ready. He packed everything also. Johan, this is only for better understanding. Don't take emotional. Don't feel that, right, this is my responsibility. Don't go to, right, Shakir house. Don't try for the surgery. It is only for better understanding. Try to understand first, Johan, yourself. Yeah, I hope you got the pre-incrementation, post-incrementation. I am really saying everyone, after gate examination is over, listen, after gate examination is over, Many people, they will come out of the gate exam. Listen, they will come out of the gate exam by, right, they are thinking like this one. See, question number 1 A, question number 2 B, question number, right, question number 3, right, D, question number 4, question number 4 C. He said like this. When you are doing like this one by one of your friend will say that question number 3 answer is not D. Question number 3 answer is not D. Answer is A. Question number 3 answer is not D. Your friend said answer is A. You asked him why. You asked that person why. What is the reason? Then immediately he said that it is a post incrementation. Array buffoon, it is a post incrementation. You incremented directly. That is the reason answer came D. But actual answer is A because it is a post incrementation. It don't affect that time, it will affect after. Then you will see, Ayyo Rama, Ayyo Sita. Array man, if you say Ayyo Rama, Ayyo Sita, BJP people will cry. My madam will cry. Ayyo Rama, Ayyo Sita. If you do, BJP people will cry, my madam will cry. Right? No one will give marks to you. Samjha? After exam is over, you are thinking that answer is D because you don't know what the post incrementation. You don't know what the post incrementation, right? Your friend said that answer not D, answer A. Immediately you started shouting, how? Array, it is a post incrementation. Yeah, it don't increment that time. It will increment after. Oh, Ayyo Rama, Ayyo Sita. Array, exam over. What Rama, what Sita? What Rama, what Sita exam? And one more, some people are very smart. What they will praise the gate paper. Wow, gate paper is that much tricky. Instead of saying gate exam is that much tricky and all, instead of praising the gate exam, why don't you blame yourself? You don't know post incrementation. Some people are very smart. Instead of saying I don't know post incrementation, I don't know pre incrementation, instead of that they will praise the gate paper. Oh, gate exam is so tricky, yaar. So tricky. Are not tricky, yaar. You don't know pre-incrementation. You don't know post-incrementation. Please careful with this. Okay, fine. I hope you will remember many days. Can you see this? Can you see this line? I'm one more small basic point there. Can you see this? One more small basic point there. Can you see this one? Everyone listen. Everyone listen. Everyone listen. Make sure everyone have to listen. If one print high, else print by, can you say what it will print? If one print high, else print by, what it will print? If one print high, else print by, what it will print? If one print high, else print by, what it will print? Can you say what it will print? If one print high, else print by, what it will print? So everyone know. If one means true, high will be printed. Right? If answer is high. Okay, I am okay with this. Can you help me know what the answer? If 0, print high, else print by, what is the answer? If 0, print high, else print by. Go ahead. What is the answer? Yeah, if 0 means fail. If condition is fail, if condition fail for 0. So what is the answer? By will be printed. By or B. Some people are asking, so how it is by? It is a B, na? Okay, bhaiya, B. Yeah, B will be printed. It's not by, B. Okay, I am very happy. Yeah, it is a B only. Now see the next one. Everyone listen. If 10, print high, else print by, what it will print? If 10, not if 1. If 10 print high, else print by, what it will print? Everyone know. If 1 also print high, if 1 also, this one, if 1 also condition true, if 1 also condition true, if 10 also condition true, if 1 also condition true, if 10 also condition true. Some people are asking, sir, this also it will print what? High. Some people are asking, sir, if 1 also print high, if 10 also print high, then when it will print, sir? Very simple. For every non-zero, it will pass. For every non-zero, it will pass. Let me check one more. If minus 25 print high, else print by, right? Print by. If minus 25, remember, my negative positive doesn't matter. Is it 0 or non-zero? Non-zero pass only high. Non-zero means pass only high. Is it 0 or non-zero? Non-zero. 0 or non-zero? Non-zero pass. 0 fail. 0 means fail. Non-zero pass. Non-zero pass. That's it. Right? Last one. If, careful everyone now, if 0.75 print high, else print by, what is the answer? If 0.75 print high, else print by, what is the answer? High only. Simple. It is a 0 or non-zero that matter. Is it 0 or non-zero? What is the answer? 0. High only. Sorry, 0 or non-zero? Non-zero, high only. 0 or non-zero? Non-zero, high only. So I'm not saying negative or positive. I'm saying 0 or non-zero. 0 fail, non-zero pass. Right? I hope everyone comfortable. So GATE exam is right. GATE exam will check basics very strongly. They will verify. Do you really know post incrementation? Do you really know pre incrementation? Do you really know conditional statement checking? Do you really know conditional statement checking? Right? If one condition true, if 10 condition true, if minus 25 condition true, if 0.75 condition true, if 0 condition fail, now I want answer from you. Can anyone say what is the answer for this? One? 20. Listen everyone now. 20. Everyone listen. 20 and 10, 20 and 30. What is the answer? 20 and 30, what will be the answer? 20 and 30, what will be the answer? 20 and 30, what will be the answer? Remember everyone. Non-zero, 1. Non-zero, 1 and 1. Non-zero, see, is it non-zero? 1 means true. It is a non-zero. Yes, 1 means true. 1 and 1. Now interesting answer. 20 and 30, what is the answer? Careful. What is the answer? 20 and 30, what is the answer? 20 and 30, what is the answer? Careful, what is the answer? 20 and 30, what is the answer? But remember everyone, it is a double end. It is a single end. Remember, this is called bitwise end. It is called bitwise end. It is called relational end or boolean end. Boolean end operator. It is a bitwise end operator. Some people are asking, sir, what is the difference, sir? How can you say 20 and 30? It's a bitwise end operator. What it means, sir? I'm going to explain. 20, remember everyone, 20 binary number you write. See, 20 can be written as 16 plus 4. 30 can be written as, write the closest powers of 2. 30 can be written as, write the closest powers of 2. I think closest powers of 2 for the 30, right? 2 power 5 32, 2 power 4 16, remaining is 14. 14 also closest powers of 2, right? I think 2 cube 8, right? See, 30 16, if you remove 14 from the 14, if you remove 8, 6 will be there. 6 closest powers of 2 4, next one 2. Now see the answer, very interesting answer. See this one, very interesting answer. 0th bit, first bit, second bit, third bit, fourth bit. See this one, 0th bit, first bit, second bit, third bit, fourth bit. See this one, I think 16 means 2 power 4, fourth bit 1. 4 means 2 square, second bit is 1, remaining things are zeros. So this is 20. And one more, go to the 30. Just I'm not doing anything, converting from binary to decimal or decimal to binary. I think the decimal I am converting into binary. So I'm finding out the shortcut. What is the shortcut? Just write closest powers of 2's. 30 closest powers of 2 without crossing. 30 closest powers of 2, 2 power 4 16, remaining 30 minus 16, remaining is 14. 14 also closest powers of 2 without crossing. I think 2 cube 8. Next one, 14 minus 8 is going to be 6. Next one, 6 so nearest powers of 2, 2 square 4, right? I think 6 minus 4 is 2. So 2 closest powers of 2, 2 only. So I think 6th bit is 1, 2 power 4. Third bit also 1, because 2 cube. Second bit also 1, 2 square. First bit also 1, 2 power 1. Then I think 0th bit is not required. This is 30. Listen, this is 30. When you say bitwise AND operator, what is the answer? If both are 1, then only 1. It is a 0. It is a 0. It is a 1. It is a 0. It is a 1. So if you observe clearly, the answer is going to be 2 power 0, 2 power 1, 2 square, 2 cube, 2 power 4. 2 power 4, 16. Plus, right? I think second bit 2 square 4. So answer is going to be 20. Answer is going to be 20. So remember, it is a bitwise AND operator. It is a boolean AND. Another name is logical AND. Logical AND, right? Logical AND operator. It is a boolean AND. See, I am repeating once again. It is a bitwise. Right hand side is bitwise. This is the meaning. When you say boolean AND, a relational AND operator, whatever it may be. Boolean AND operator, if you see, I think it is on 0 or non-zero 1. 0 or non-zero 1. 1 and 1 1. Remember this. Remember, whatever it may be the name. Remember, double AND operator, actual AND operator. Right? Left side, right side, non-zero, then true. But here it is a bitwise AND. Small difference. Please catch it. Small difference. Please catch it. Small difference, please catch it. Fine now? Fine now? If I don't say this, you think that both are same. You think that both are same. If I don't say, you think that both are same. Perfect? One is going to be Boolean AND, another one is bitwise AND, which is also called relational AND. This is called relational operator. Relational AND. Relational AND or Boolean AND. One more is bitwise AND. When you say bitwise, you have to go bitwise. Very simple. When you say bitwise, you have to go bitwise. Means you have to convert first. But when you say Boolean AND or logical AND, relational AND operator, right? So double AND is there. No need of bits and all. But when you say only single ampersand, it's a bitwise AND. Okay, fine. Many people knows. If anyone don't know, please take care. Many people know this. All these small basics, everyone know. If anyone don't know, please can you take care. I'm not explaining all these things. I'm not explaining all these things, right? All these things because, right, because you don't know and all. One time I have to take care about all the people. I'm not saying all these things, right? Thinking about no one knows. It is better to say once. Instead of assuming whatever I want, it is better to say once. I'm saying, now come to our problem. Problem become very easy. Can you come to this problem? Can you come to this problem? Everyone observe. Can you come to this problem? See this. Can you come to this problem? Yeah, fine. Now I'm executing. Everyone observe. I'm executing. Everyone, you have to concentrate. Otherwise, you don't get. See the answer. Without static. Without static. What is the answer? Without static, what is the answer? With static. Our concentration is with static. Our concentration is with static. Without static also I will explain. Now see the answer. Without static, how I am explaining? Everyone listen. No static. No static. What is the answer? Let's see. Everyone observe. No static. What is the answer? See this one. Let us assume that this program contain 5 statements. Let us assume this program contain 5 statements. Everyone observe. This program contain 5 statements. Can you help if second statement is true, where will you go? Let us assume that this program contain 5 statements. This program contain 5 statements. Second one is fail, where will you go? Let us assume this program contain 5 statements. Second statement fail, where will you go? Make it fast. This program contain 5 statements. When the second statement fail, where will you go? Second statement fail, you will go to fifth statement. If second pass, then you will go inside. If second pass, then inside. If second fail, you will go to fifth statement. Am I right or not? Let us assume that someone is there. Let us assume someone. Everyone listen. Second statement fail. Then I will go to fifth statement. Second statement pass. I have to go 3 and 4. If condition true, then only I will go inside 3 and 4. If condition fail, I don't go inside. I will go outside. This may be outside. Outside is this. Right? Fifth one, nothing. Yeah, fifth one is only for our convenience I kept, but no one is there. Fifth one, actually no one. For our convenience, I said. Remember, main function called. Inside these 5 statement. Second one fail, 3, 4 not required. Second pass, then 3, 4 required. 3, 4 required. Right? Whenever 3, 4 over, then I will go to 5. But if second is fail, then 3, 4 not required. Directly I will go to 5. Now I am executing now. Everyone listen. Now I am executing. Lack of space, I am managing somehow. Yeah, I think let's see. Yeah, I'm using some other color. See this main function call. Everyone observe. Main function called. Totally 5 statements are. See, without static I am executing. Main function is called. See the first line. Main function called. See the first line. Int where is equal to 5. I think it is a declaration. Memory will allocate. Where memory will allocate. Value is 5. Address 1000. First line over. Main function is called. First declaration. Memory will allocate. So first line is completed. Can you say second line? First line is completed. Can you say second line? What is the second line? Condition true or false? Where value 5? Condition true or false? True. Second condition true. Then 3, 4 required. 3. What is the 3? What is the 4? We'll see now. What is the 3? What is the 4? Right? We'll see now. After 3, 4 over, then I will go to fifth line. Because of second condition true, 3, 4 I written. Second condition is fail. I could have written directly 5 only. After second is true, then 3, 4 I will do followed by 5. Right now, because if second is pass, then I have to check 3 also, 4 also, then 5. What is the 3? Letter in that 5 means end of the function. 5 is end of the function. Remember, what is 3? Everyone observe. What is 3? What is 3? Print where minus minus. Can anyone guess what it will print? Second statement true. Where value 5. Right? If where condition true. If 5 condition true. Because if second is true, go inside. Second is true, go inside. Printf where what it will print? 5 will print. Remember, it is the post decrementation. 5 minus minus means 5 only. It is the post decrementation. Post decrementation 5 only. This became 5. Listen, this will be print 5. Okay. This will be print 5. Okay. Because of it's the post decrementation. Immediately it will become 4. First to print. What is the meaning of post decrementation? First to print. Printed. Then decrement. It became 4. Where minus minus. Right? Because of it's a post decrementation, first it will 5. Wherever he is, there 5 only. But afterwards it will change. First to print 5, then it will decrement. So I think third line is over. Can you see the fourth line? Can you see the fourth line? I think fourth one is a recursion or not? Fourth one is a recursion. So main function called. Again same story. Again same story. Fourth one is a recursion. Recursion means again same story. What the one? What the one? Create memory for where. Where value 5. Address is 2000. Again memory allocated. What is the second line? Where value 5. If 5 condition true. Second is true. When second true, I have to execute 3, 4. As usual, fifth also. What is the 3? What is the 3? Printf where minus minus. Again 5 will be printed. Again it will become 4. Right? Third is completed. What is the fourth? Again recursion. Can anyone guess? Can anyone guess what will happen further? Can anyone guess what will happen further? Every time where memory will be created. Every time where memory will be created and it will print as 5 first, then afterwards 4. Again in the next function call, where memory will be allocated, it will be initially 5. 5 will be printed. Afterwards value 4. Can anyone help, like that it is keep on going or not? Like this it is keep on going or not? I want answer from you. What it will do? Remember everyone. Everyone remember this. Everyone remember this. Every function call, one stack unit. See, it is the first function call, one stack unit. It is the second function call, one more stack unit. It is the third function call, one more stack units. Remember, by default, program executing in the stack. By default, program executing in the stack. Right? Every time, right? One stack unit you are using. Some point of time, stack size is over. See, it is a stack only. See this one. You write top to bottom. You write bottom to top. No one care. It is a stack only. In the stack, it is the first unit. In the stack, it is the second unit. In the stack, it is the third unit, and so on. When you are keep on doing, stack size is over, because every computer having some limited stack size. Unfortunately, because of no termination condition, you are keep on calling. Every function is a push operation. Main push, again main push, again main push. You are trying to push infinite time. Every push operation needs some space. Every push operation needs some space. You are trying to push infinite time. Unfortunately, stack space is over. Then program will stop by giving error message, stack overflow. By giving error message, stack overflow, program will stop. Am I right or wrong? Answer will be, listen, answer will be 5 printed. If you want, you can compile this program. You run this program. Compile this program and run this program. While running, it will print 5 like that. Sometime, then it will stop. 5 sometimes it will do. Afterwards, it will stop. It is the correct time to ask you. Is it compile time error or run time error? Is it compile time error or run time error? Is it compile time error or run time error? Hello? Oi! Is it compile time error or runtime error? Remember, it's a runtime, which is also called as logical errors, right? Pratiksha saying, Priyoshi saying that compile, no. Because compiler, listen, what compiler will do is program syntactically correct or not, program is semantically correct or not. Compiler will do this only. Program is syntactically correct or not, program is semantically correct or not. Compiler will do only this. Syntactically correct or not, semantically correct or not. Compiler don't see logic. This is the logic. You listen, you written the program without proper logic. If your logic is okay, why it is going infinite loop? If your logic is okay, why it is going infinite loop? Remember, program syntactically no problem, semantically no problem, but the logic is problem. It's a runtime error, which is also called logical error. Runtime error, which is also called logical error. A recursive program which is not stopping. A recursive program which is not stopping. What error it is? A runtime. Why it is not stopping? Why it is not stopping? You didn't return logic properly. It is a logical error, which is also a runtime error, which is also called runtime error. If some people are asking, sir, it is not runtime, it is a compile time. If it is a compile time, how it is pushing in the stack? If it is a compile time, how it is pushing in the stack? You don't push anything. When you say pushing in the stack, oh, running going on. Then why they divided? Right, Johan, then why they divided? You cannot go whatever way you want. See, unless you will use malloc, you cannot go to heap. Unless you will use malloc, some special things. Unless you will use the special keywords, you cannot go to heap area. Heap area having different way of accessing. Stack area having different way of accessing. By default, program will run in the stack. If you use malloc, if you use new, then heap area. Are you okay? A recursive program without termination, it is a runtime error, because compiler don't know what is the problem, because syntactically correct, semantically correct. Some people are asking, what is the meaning of syntactically correct? Semicolon missing, bracket missing, that is called syntactically correct. Semantically means data types are matching. You are adding two variable, both are same type. You are adding two variable, both are same type, right? Those are called semantically. Syntactically means semicolon missing, bracket missing. So program syntactically correct, semantically correct, but logic is not correct. So because of everything is correct, compiler cannot catch. While running, processor caught it. Okay, processor said that, oh, because of lack of condition, I'm keep on running the program. Unfortunately, stack is over. Some people are thinking, listen, some students are thinking, right, sir, error message stack overflow. Sir, stack overflow means stack overflow website, are a buffoon, are a gootle. Stack overflow is a website. This stack overflow is a error message. One student thinking, sir, this stack overflow means stackoverflow.com. One student asking in one of the class, stack overflow, you are saying, is it stack overflow website? I'm saying to you, I will kill you, and I will keep that killing video in Stack Overflow. I will post it. Someone is asking, sir, Stack Overflow, what you written, is it Stack Overflow website, stackoverflow.com? Then I will kill you. I will make one video. I will post that video in the stackoverflow.com. Common sense not there. Right? Stack Overflow is a website. The person who created the Stack Overflow, the person who used the person who created Stack Overflow don't have common sense. How can you misuse? Yeah, people are misused. I am not able to teach these topics because of your nonsense thing. Can't you find out some different keyword? What is stackoverflow.com? How can you keep the error message as the website name? How can you keep error message as the website name? Yeah, the person who created Stack Overflow, minimum common sense needed. You are misusing, man. You are misusing the people. Computer science people are dying. Students are okay. Teachers are dying. Computer science teachers are dying because of your nonsense thing. How can you keep name as Stack Overflow when it is a error message? If anyone knows Stack Overflow owner, please inform to them, yeah. Use common sense. You are spoiling computer science people. You are making computer science subject so difficult. Yeah, I think Johan saying, sir, can't it happen that computer's whole memory, RAM plus hard disk is consumed by only program, not necessarily just a C program? Yeah, see, everything, see, there is a code area where in that code area your program is running. Right? Programs running somewhere, movies running somewhere. I think, in my opinion, movie also one, right? One kind of program. Movie also one kind of program. See, system programs will run somewhere, user programs will run somewhere else. That one, I think that one in the operating system, right, Johan, you are going to see clearly. In operating system, you are going to see clearly. Right? In operating system, you will see that what is there. There is a process, right? There is a process, right? There is a process state and all. There you may get clarity. They will write, right? I want to write all, but that is not my part, right? Unnecessarily creating trouble. I have to teach more. So they will teach anyhow. Don't worry. Right? That is the meaning of our operating system. What is there at which place and all the things. But I hope everyone, if anyone knows stackoverflow.com, right, owner, please say to him, I got shame on you. You are misused the CSE. Right? I got shame on you, man. Shame on you. Really, I'm saying to you, I am really troubled with the Stack Overflow error message or website. Remember, Stack Overflow error message. It is not a website. Now, it is a correct time to ask you. Listen, it is a correct time to ask you. Is finally program into infinite loop or stopped? Finally program went to infinite loop or stopped? Finally this program went to infinite loop or stopped? Hello? Finally this program went to infinite loop or stopped? What is the answer? It stopped. It is not infinite loop. In programming terminology, it is not an infinite loop. It stopped. It want to go infinite loop because of stack is over. It stopped. It want to go infinite loop. See, it is keep on calling. See this one. Calling. Because of memory over. It stopped. Memory over. It stopped. By giving error message, stack overflow. First, right? Printing 5. They keep on printing sometime, then it will stop. Because stack space is over. And it will give error message stack overflow and it will stop it. Remember, program stopped finally. So if I see it logically, it is a infinite loop. But in the programming way, if I talk, space is over, it stopped. So be careful. Be careful. Suppose if anyone say, listen, no option there, only infinite loop. Will you select infinite loop? Stack overflow error message option not there. Infinite loop is there. Will you select infinite loop? In the option, nowhere stack overflow error message, right, there. Only infinite loop is there. Will you select infinite loop? Yes, go ahead. If nothing there, you select infinite loop. Suppose if some option there, right, stack overflow error message, then select it. If both are there, correct answer is, right, program will stop by giving error message stack overflow. Right? Fine. See, both are correct, right? Both are correct because he is trying to go infinite loop because of space is over. It stopped. Both are correct, but more correct. By giving error message Stack Overflow, it stopped because you want to go infinite loop, space not there. So it came out of the story, out of running, it is given the error message Stack Overflow. Now one small question I want to ask you. How many times, listen, how many times int var is executed? I want answer from you. Whenever this program is running, how many times int var is executed? Whenever this program is running, how many times int var is executed? How many times? Many times. Whenever main is called, int var is executed. Whenever main is called, int var is executed until termination. See how many times function is called. Those many times is one. Int var memory allocated. Int var memory allocated. Int var memory allocated. Int var memory. Every time. How many times you called that function, those many times memory will be allocated. Can you help me now? Those many times memory allocated, okay. How many times initialized? Memory allocated, those many times I'm very happy. How many times initialized? Every time memory creation and initialized to 5. Every time memory created, initialized to 5. Every time memory created, initialized to 5. Am I right or not? Every time memory created, initialized to 5. Every time memory created, initialized to 5. So remember, now I am solving this problem with static. Now I am solving this problem with static. With static I am solving. Be careful. Now I am solving this problem with static. See the answer. With static I am trying. This problem I am solving with static. See, everyone observe. Same, both are same, small change. You will like it now. Now you will like it. Main. Listen, now see main. Everyone observe. Now see main. First line. And one more interesting answer. Listen, if you want to run the program, you have to compile or not. Very interesting. It is a very interesting. If you want to run the program, you have to compile or not. You want to run the program, first you have to compile or not. Everyone give answer. If you want to run the program, you have to compile or not. You want to run the program, you have to compile or not. Hello? You want to run the program, you want to compile or not? Yeah, you want to compile. Okay, let's compile. Interesting answer. You will like it. If you want, you can check. You will like it. See the answer. If you want to run the program, you have to compile. If you want to run the program, you have to compile. See the answer. You want to run the program, you have to compile. See this one. While compiling, see this one. Interesting answer. While compiling, see this one. Compiler will scan the program. See, compiler never run the program. Compiler will scan the program. See, it is scanning. Compiler is scanning like this. See, compiler is scanning like this one. While compiler is scanning like this one, it see the keyword static. Whenever compiler is scanning the program, it see compiler is in static. Oh, can you help me now? Static is related to compiler or not? If you do anything compile time, that is static. If you do anything runtime, that is going to be processor. Am I right or not? If you solve the scope problem, compile time, static scoping. If you solve the scope problem, running time, dynamic scoping. Am I right or not? Compile stuff, static is there. Now see, whenever compiler is scanning the program, compiler is in this. Oh, static. Oh, this declaration is belongs to me. Oh, it is the static. Even though it is the declaration, but static is there. Static keyword there. Static keyword. Compiler got to know. Okay, this declaration is belongs to me. Oh, I have to create memory. He will create. See this one. Static int var is equal to 5. Compile time itself. To this local variable, memory will allocate. Address is 1000. Can anyone guess where memory will allocate? Compile time memory means where memory will allocate. By seeing static, Even though is a local variable, memory will be allocated compile time itself. Can you say where memory allocated? In the static area. Some people are asking how local variable memory will be allocated. How local variable memory will be allocated in the static area? What is the answer? Because of in the program you written static. If you don't write static, by default local variable memory will be in the stack area. If you don't use keyword static, by default local variable memory will be allocated in the stack. But if you use static, you are indirectly, you are forcefully saying to compiler, hello, right? You are saying forcefully to compiler, hello compiler, where is a local variable? Normally memory in the stack area, but I want memory to this one in the static area. You forced the compiler, even though I am local, I want memory in the static area. When you say like that, compile time itself memory will be allocated. Where 5000 in the static area, remember, not in the stack area. That is the first line. Now see this one, compilation is over. Listen, compilation is over. For this line, memory allocated already. Compile time itself for the number one, memory allocated. Now let me run the program. Everyone observe. Now let me run the program. Very interesting. Whenever running is going on, listen, whenever running is going on, running done by processor. Running done by processor. Can anyone guess? Whenever running is going on, running done by the processor, by seeing first line, what processor will think? Whenever running is going on, processor, by seeing first line, what processor will think? Running going on, by seeing the first line, what processor will think? What is the answer? By seeing static, by seeing the static, processor got to know this first line is not belong to me. Am I right or not? By seeing first line, compiler got to know it is mine. He done. Hello? Yeah. By seeing, see, by seeing the first line, compiler got to know it is mine. You done the work. Already memory created in the static area. But by seeing the static keyword, processor got to know this is not mine. Oh, static means compiler already done. So remember, processor will skip it. You don't do any work. By seeing first line, processor got to know, oh, static, it is not mine. Okay, first line is over. Can you see the second line? Can you see the second line? If where value 5. If where value 5. So second line is true. Then third line, fourth line, fifth line. What is the third line? Very interesting answer. What is third line? Fifth line is nothing but closing. Fifth line is nothing but closing. Let me give this. Fifth line is closing. I am writing. This is fifth line. Remember, closing is fifth line. Fifth line is closing. I will try. Right? See the third line. First line over, second line over. Can you see the third line? Printf where minus minus. What is the answer? Printf where minus minus. Where is 5? 5 minus 5. 5 minus minus means 5 will be printed. After printing is over, then it became 4. Interesting answer. After printing is over, this became 4. Third line is completed. Can you see the fourth line? Can you see the fourth line? Main is called again. Can you see the fourth, right? Can you see the fourth line again? Main is called. Very interesting, very interesting. Can everyone observe? Very interesting. First line again. By seeing static, you will skip it. You don't do any work. You don't do any work. See the second line. See the second line. Interesting answer. See the second line. If where value 4. Because memory not created. See, memory not created here. Memory not created here. Memory created compile time itself. Remember, if you use static keyword, memory will allocate only one time. If you don't use static keyword, see, memory allocated again and again, again and again, again and again. If you don't use in the recursive program, if declaration is there, if you don't use static, memory will allocate again and again. Memory will allocate again and again. But here, compile time itself for this variable memory allocated. One time only memory allocated. One time only initialization done. You don't do initialization again and again. So second line, where value 4. If where condition true, go to the 3, go to the 4, end of the story. What is the 3? Printf where minus minus, where value 4. 4 minus minus is 4 will be printed. Then after this line over, it became 3. Now fourth line, again main is called. First line, skip it. Second line, var value 3. If 3, condition true. 3, 4, end of the program. What is the 3? Printf var minus minus 3 will be printed. Afterwards, it became 2. So remember static variable, memory will be allocated only once. That is also compile time. Static variable, memory will be initialized only once. You can, if you want, you can see the previous one without static. See, every time you are keeping 5. First, every time creating memory, keeping 5. Creating memory, keeping 5. Creating memory, keeping 5. Creating memory, keeping 5. Like that you are doing. So creating memory, initializing to 5. But here, memory creation one time. Memory initialization also one time. Can anyone guess who created memory for static variable? Confirm. Confirm. Who created memory for static variable? Who created memory for static variable? I want answer from everyone. Who created memory for static variable? Who created compiler? Who created compiler? And one more. At which memory? Compiler created, okay. In which memory? Stack or heap or static? In which memory created? Compiler created, okay. But in which memory? Static area. Now it is the first question I want to ask you. Static area, local variable will store or global variable will store? Static area, local variable will store or global variable will store? Static area, static memory, locals will store or globals will store? Static memory, locals will store or globals will store? Remember. By default global, now local also stored. See, he is a local. How can you say like this? He is a local, yeah. He is a local. How can you say global? In the static area, by default global. By default, global people will store, but local also can store. Local people also can store if you use static keyword. If static keyword not there, locals are normally in the stack. If static keyword not there, locals are normally in the stack. But if you use static keyword, it will also shifted to static area. Now again, I want to ask you, static area, who will store? Local or global? Static area, who will store? Local or global? Say again. Static area, who will store? Local or global? I am not saying by default who will store. I am not saying who will store in the static area. What is the answer? Local also, global also. Local also, global also. Global by default. By default, global are static area. Locals are stack area. But I want to keep local in the static area. Then use keyword static. Yeah. If you use local people static, you can store in the static area. See, that's what I'm saying. Programmer will decide who will go to where. Programmer will decide who will go to where. By default, everyone having some place. But depending upon how you write program, you can access whatever memory location you want. So does the compiler keep the static variable info into the byte code itself after compiler? Does the compiler, there is a one person, Ashwini, there is a, right after compilation there is a assembler. After compilation there is a assembler will do that, right? Compiler will do, compiler purpose is converting high level to low level. Compiler purpose is converting high level to low level, and small tasks also it may do some extra. Right now, let's move to the next. Can you help? I am in the third function call. See this one, I am in the third function call. Printf, what is the var value? 3. What is the var value? 3. Printf 3 then it became 2. Third line over. Can you see the fourth line? Main. Almost you got clarity. First line, skip it. Second line, where value 2, if 2, condition true. 3. Printf, where minus minus, where value 2, right? Printf 2, 2 will be printed. It became 1. So third line also over. Can you see the fourth line? Can you see the fourth line? What is the fourth line? Main again called. Main again called. Now everyone listen. Fourth line. Main again called. First line, skip it. Second line, where value 1. If 1, right? If 1, correct. Third one, print 1. Then afterwards it became 0. Interesting answer. Afterwards it became 0. Everyone observe. Everyone observe. So third one, what is the answer? Third one, printing over, then it became 0. Okay, fine. Can you see the fourth one? See the interesting answer. Fourth one, main called. Interesting answer, main called. See the first line. See the first line. Skip it. Second line. If 0, fail or pass. If 0, fail or pass. If 0, fail or pass. Second line, if 0, fail or pass. Fail means where will you go? If second line is fail, you will go to fifth line. Go to fifth line. Fifth line means end of the function, right? End of the function. When you say fifth line also completed, now observe properly. Whenever fifth line also completed, that means this function over. Fifth line also completing this function over. When you say this function over, it is popped out of the stack. When you say this function is over, it is popped out of the stack. That means you will go to previous function. See, before this is there. Previous function from which place you came, that place you will go. Now in the previous function you are at the fourth line. Fourth line purpose you went outside. Outside work is over. Now fourth one over. Then fifth one. Fifth one means this function also completed. That means you will go to previous from where you came. That is also over. Then fifth line, that is also over. Then it is cancelled. That means from which place you came, that is over. Then fifth line also completed. I mean this function is completed. Fourth line over. Then fifth line also over. This also cancelled. Then fourth line over. Fifth also over. Then this is also cancelled. That's it. Remember, how many push, those many pop. Will you agree? How many push, those many pop. Will you agree? How many push, those many pop. Will you agree? See, how many, it's always like that. Life also like this. God is given, listen, life also like this. God is given birth to how many people? He will take back. In his database, he will write also. Person name P1. Person name P1. Date of birth is D1. Person name P2. Date of birth is D2. Like that, he will write all. How many people he is given birth? At the end of the day, everyone having some day. He will take back. He will take back. How many push, those many pop. How many push, those many pop. Main. So many push. How 25 push, then 25 pop. Fine. 25 push, then 25 pop. I think now you got clarity with static, without static. What is the difference? Are you okay? Some people said infinite. Those people who said infinite, that is correct for without static. Those people who said infinite loop, that is correct. That is correct without static. With static, no infinite loop. This is the output. With static, no infinite loop. Right? This is. Fine. Are you okay? Are you okay? Yeah, from this, let me give some conclusions. From this, let me give conclusions. Yeah, before going to conclusion, see this one. Those people who want to prepare for, right, GATE CSE or GATE DA, if you want to prepare for GATE CSE or GATE DA, GATE CSE or GATE DA, if you want to prepare, right, you can join as soon as possible. If you are serious, You want to complete the syllabus early. So in this batch you can join. In this batch you can join, right? Fine. Now come here. Now come here now. Now come here. Says about static variable, few points. Note. About static variable, few points. Note 1. Note 1. Right? Note 1. For static variable, note 1. For static variable, memory will be allocated. For static variable, memory will be allocated at a compile time itself. Memory will be allocated at a compile time itself. Yeah. Now some people are asking, listen, some people are asking one interesting answer. Everyone listen, this is the very interesting. This is the very tricky. Sir, how can you say, some people are asking, in the yesterday also one person asked me, sir, Reddy sir, how can you say memory allocated a compile time itself? I don't agree with this. Some people are asking, sir, memory allocated a compile time itself. I didn't agree with this. Runtime memory allocated, okay. Compile time itself memory allocated, how, sir? How, sir? I will say to you, right? I will say, listen, you may be studying BTech, every semester having some fees. Am I right or wrong? You are studying BTech. For every semester, some college fees you have to pay. Yes or no? You are studying BTech. For every semester, you have to pay college fees. Will you agree or not? Make it fast. You are studying BTech. For every semester, you have to pay the fee. Right or wrong? You have to pay fee. Yeah. Now see the story. You have to pay the fee for every semester. You have to pay the fee. What some people will do is, whenever semester going on, they will pay. But some people will pay amount little early or not. Some people will pay fee little early or not. Whenever semester going on, some people will pay. Whenever before semester, little bit early, some people will pay. Am I right or wrong? Before semester, some people will pay. Semester going on, some people will pay. Before semester, some people will pay. Am I right or not? So that is called before semester. Before semester, right? In the similar way, before running also you can create memory. Before running also you can create memory. Everywhere these kind of offers will be there. If you pay before only, you have to pay, right? If you pay before only, you have to pay 25,000. If you pay after, you have to pay 30. Am I right or not? Same story. Same story, right? If you pay before, you have to pay only 25. If you pay after, right, you have to pay 30. Something like that. Everywhere, see, everything came from human life only. The person who written the computer is also human. What is happening in the human life? Same story happening inside computer also. Inside our brain also, hard disk is there, main memory is there, cache memory there. Inside computer also there. So in our brain also, in our human life also, running time memory will allocate. Before running, compile time also memory will allocate. If you do before, that is called compile. If you do at the time of running, whenever current things are going on, there itself, if you create, that is a runtime. If you create little early, that is called compile time. Other than this, nothing. For static variable, memory will be allocated at a compile time itself. Next one, second one. For static variable, for a static variable, memory will be allocated. Memory will be allocated in static area. Now one more thing. Static area more or stack area more? Static area more or stack area more? Static area more or stack area more? Which one more, yaar? Static area, stack area. Which one more? One dog is written STK. STK means static or stack. Array dog, STK means static or stack. If you say STK, what is this? Yeah, stack area more. I think static area less. Because of static area less, can I clean it? Static area very less. Can I clean it? Small memory, I can clean. Your house you can clean. My house I can clean. I cannot clean total city. That is the reason. That is the reason. By default, by default, by default, static variable will be initialized to 0. By default, static variable will be initialized to 0. Some people are asking, sir, what is the meaning of this? Can you see this one? Some people are asking, what is the meaning of this? Some people are asking, what is the meaning? Nothing. Listen, nothing. If you don't write anything here, by default 0. If you don't write anything here, by default 0. If you don't write anything here, by default 0. Sir, can we say for static variable, memory will be allocated at compile time itself? Means, yeah, that is the meaning of this, right? Simple. Listen, simple. Last time I want to ask you, because of Atul is asking, again I am saying one more point. Because of Atul is asking, again I am saying one more point. Listen, again I am saying one more point. Can you help me now? Memory allocation means, let us assume that. Listen, this is the meaning. For a variable A, memory allocated. What is the meaning? For a variable A, memory allocated. What is the meaning? Which is also called binding. For a variable A, memory allocated. What the meaning is? Listen, for the variable A, memory allocated, the meaning is for the variable A, some memory is allocated like this. Allow A go to 1000. For a variable A, memory allocated means for the variable A, some memory location is given. This is called binding. Listen everyone now. For one variable, one address is given. This is called memory allocation or not? For one variable, one memory location is given. This is called memory allocation or not? Which is also called binding. This variable binding to this memory location. This variable binding to this memory location. This is called allocation. For one variable, I given one memory. See, it's a mapping. It's a mapping. One variable, one memory will be mapped. I'm repeating once again. For one variable, one memory location mapped. This mapping is called as binding, which is also called memory allocation. Listen everyone now. For one variable, I given one memory location, then it is called as to this variable memory allocated. This is also called binding. Remember, if this mapping is done, compile time. If this mapping done, compile time, that is called static binding, which is also called static memory allocation. If you do this binding, runtime if you do, that is called dynamic binding or dynamic memory allocation. Where this mapping done? Where you done this mapping? Compile time, that is called static memory allocation. Runtime, dynamic memory allocation. Fine? Is it okay? Where this mapping done? Where this mapping done? Compile time means little early. This mapping done little early. That is called static memory allocation. Otherwise, dynamic memory allocation. Now come here. By default, static variable will be initialized to 0. Right? By default, static variable will be initialized to 0. But in memory, the location will be provided by OS, right? That is called OS memory management. Right? So you will see anyhow, right? Ashwini, operating system, you will see that. See, in the operating system, there is one big chapter. What is the name? In the operating system, there is one big chapter. What is the name? Memory management. In the operating system, there is one big chapter that is called memory management. Right? There you will see all. How it is allocated and all, right? How many allocation techniques are there? What is the final keyword? We don't use final keyword. So why controller not initializing the static variable value at again? Now it's very simple, very simple. You only say, Johan, how many times memory allocated? For a static variable, memory allocated how many times? For static variable, memory will be allocated how many times? See, if memory creating again and again, then there is a meaning of initializing again and again. If one time create, one time allocation. If one time memory created, one time initialization. If you create many time, I may allocate many time. One time you created, one time initialization. One time you created, one time initialization. In the previous one, you allocated many time, then many time initialization. So by default, static variable will be initialized to 0. Let's go to fourth one. For static variable, write this also. For static variable, memory will allocate. Memory will be allocated only once. Memory will be allocated only once. Can anyone guess what is the reason? Yeah, somehow he came. Johan came somehow with C++. Johan Bhaiya dreaming. That is the reason I am crying. From where this final came? Right? From where this final came? Johan Bhaiya is dreaming. All languages, mix all. Johan, mix all languages. Do whatever you want, because it is the night 10 o'clock. If you talk anything also, people cannot catch you. Mix all. Java, C++, Python, everything mix, man. Because of 10 o'clock, no one bother. No one bother. Just final keyword. Mix every language. Mix every language. Just bring the web development also, app development also. Bring everything. Bring everything. Yeah, Atul Bhaiya write big paragraph. Atul Bhaiya write big paragraph. I think Atul, in my opinion, Atul will keep to his kids also this much big name. See, this much big name he will write. Atul daughter name is this much big name. Atul, keep this name. Every time Atul Bhaiya will write big story. Keep your daughter name this. Can we say for static variable, memory will be allocated at compile time itself, means in HDD those addresses will be fixed at compile time in binary executable. Keep this name, Bhaiya, keep this name. You like typing big paragraph. Keep your daughter name this. She will just write one line. I hate my papa. Sir, but what did actual meant? Can you explain? Nothing. Atul knows, I knows. What exactly happened? Atul knows, I knows. Right? Atul and me knows. Nothing. He asked something, I said something. I want to satisfy him, I said something. You don't worry. See, it is not your doubt. Priyoshi, it is not your doubt how you get. It is others' doubt. Leave it. Fine. Now come here now. So can you see all these points? Listen, last time I want to ask you. For static variable, memory will be allocated only once. What is the reason? Can anyone say to me? For static variable, memory will be allocated only once. What is the reason? Say this. Static variable, memory allocated only once. What is the reason for this? When memory will be allocated? Static variable, memory will be allocated only once. I am very happy. Reason I am saying, when memory will be allocated? When memory will be allocated? Memory allocated only once, I am very happy. But when the memory will be allocated, compile time or not? You will compile the program only one time. No one will compile the same program again and again. Am I right or not? Compilation one time, memory also one time. No idiot will compile the same program again and again. See, if you change the program, then it's a different program. Sir, I modified the program, I compiled, then it is a different program. No program will be compiled again and again. Compilation one time, automatically memory also one time. Static variable memory will be allocated only once, because memory allocated compile time, where compilation also done one time. Because of memory allocation one time, initialization also one time. For static variable, memory will be allocated in the static area. For static variable, memory allocated compile time itself. By default, static variable will be initialized to 0. For static variable, memory will be allocated only once. Next one. Memory will be allocated only once, and initialization also once. Just write that one. And initialization also once. You may get more clarity in the next problem. You may get more clarity in the next problem. 1 or 2 points are not clear, right? More clarity you will get in the next problem. Allocation one time. See, creation one time, allocation also one time. Creation one time, initialization also one time. By default 0. Static area, by compiler. 1001. Bhaiya, one day, array Shakir, one day we will go to 1 o'clock also. One day we will go to 1 o'clock also. Very soon we will go. Whenever some dangerous topic will come, we will go at 12 o'clock also, 1 o'clock also. Right? Very soon we will go, because we are starting at 9:30. Right? We are starting at 9:30. Yes, sir, my friend said. Yeah, one day you will go to 10, right? Night 12 o'clock also, 1 o'clock also. Because 9:30 started. Night, right? Evening, right? Night 9:30. One day 1:30 also pakka. Right? Fine. Chalo then. Is it fine? Yeah. Can we stop now? Sir, 8 o'clock started. No, Saturday, Sunday, 8 o'clock, because we have class, right? DMS is there. Discrete mathematics is there from, right? 6 to 8. Discrete mathematics 6 to 8. Right? C programming 9:30 to 10:30. That is the reason. Yeah, perfect then. Chalo. Can we move to next? Initialization also once, creation also once, because of compilation once. Priyosh is saying, Bhaiya, stop Bhaiya. Just shut up. Are Shakir, just shut up. Chalo then. Bye. Good night. Do you want Sunday class or not? Do you want Sunday class or not? It is up to you. Chalo, we'll see. Yeah, mostly will be there. Mostly I already kept also. Mostly will be there. Thank you so much. Though if anyone is not liked, if anyone is not subscribed, please do this. Please do this. It is a new channel. Please do it. If anyone not done, please do this. If anyone not done, please do this. Chalo then.